Hi everyone, this is Sunny Skies. I don't usually make videos like this where you guys actually hear my tiny voice, but I haven't started my vlog channel yet. I kind of want to start that up when I go on my trip. So tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Sunday, well actually, either tomorrow or Sunday, one of the 2 days, you guys are gonna get a community post from me. And it is saying basically the title of my channel, and it's starting with the videos for my trip that I'm going on. And I'm very excited to be going on this trip because I get to be away from the topic of this video. Before I actually start this video, I want to speak, I have no hatred towards a single person in this situation. That's not who I am. I have been involved in a really big part of this, just being the shoulders for the two groups. More of Matt's group than the other group because I haven't spoken to them a lot. I've been super busy, like getting ready for my trip and all that. And I just view that if I'm gonna be making this video, I should I should post that you know, all the things relating to, and I should honestly be streaming this instead of recording this, but I don't feel like getting all that set up, and that's gonna take me too long. And seeing as it would be a short stream, I wouldn't be doing much. I don't have that fun thing that Mad Gamer. Oh yeah, if you guys have been on Mad Gamer's live stream today, I was on it, and I did say a lot of the stuff I'm going to say in this video on that stream. However, I personally... Ow. I gotta watch on if I bite down too hard on my upper lip. Because for some reason that happens when I talk. It's a little swollen. My Wi-Fi has been very crappy. But I'm gonna be putting in my personal views on the whole Matt the Awesome Guy, Marlie, Millie, fiasco. But I'm not just putting my 2 cents in, I'm also going to be putting in the effect that it's putting on Colton Pennington personally. Because of some things that I was told on Mad Gamer's live stream. So for those who know me, know I have not been around this specific part of the blind and visually impaired community in a few years. I have had a lot of medical things happen. I have had just mental health. I needed a break for the past few years. But I had recently reconnected with Matt a few weeks ago. Maybe a little bit, maybe around a month ago now. We met, actually no, we met 5 years ago. Matt and I have met 5 years ago. And we used to be really close. And then I disappeared for 2 years. I was gone from 2022 to 2025, early 2025, because I had come back this year. And I'm so grateful that my grandfather is taking me on this trip because it just is helping me get my mind off, because I don't think I'm taking my iPad with me for the 8 days that I'm gonna be gone. So yeah, I'm not sure. But so for those who have been keeping up with Alex Chapman's latest video on the situation, Matt's bunches of videos, Mad Gamer's community posts, Marley's live streams, Mad Gamer's recent live stream where we talked about it a little bit, and I think that's all that. And I'm going to be mentioning a bunch of channels in the description of this video. So that way, yeah, I'm just gonna mention. Well, honestly, I don't know how the mentioning system works, so hopefully I get it right. But in the description of the video, I'm gonna be mentioning a bunch of people, because it's our friend group and it's, yeah. I view a lot of things in this situation should have been taken a lot differently than they have. Both parties have done and said things that are deeply regretted by all, and I know for a fact, because I pay attention. And it kind of really, really pains me to be hearing about a lot of the emotional struggle that Matt and Colton and TootyCHHodges and all these people just have to think about when it comes to these certain things. And I'm gonna mainly talk about a phrase last night on one of Marley's live streams. Now, I don't speak to Millie on an everyday basis. I used to, but people get busy. Things happen. We all just, I don't know, have things done. So me and Millie not speaking every day anymore doesn't mean that our friendship is over. It just means that we get busy. I don't have Millie's channel. I don't know if she has a channel, but if anyone knows and thinks, I don't know, just correct me if I'm wrong. But yesterday on one of Marley's streams, Millie had told Colton something I'm not going to say in the video, but it's a little dark, and if you can understand where I'm coming from without me saying it, then that's really good, and I'm glad that I don't have to explain it to you. But for those who don't understand, I'm gonna be hinting a little at it. It involves something. But Colton was kind of a little, actually very upset after hearing it. He doesn't know what he did to Millie. Honestly, I am not too sure what Colton did to Millie. But I want to talk about the phrase itself. I don't, and if Carrie is seeing this video, like she saw Matt's video, I understand Millie's super, super young. That's why I am not, gonna be making this very, very harsh. I just don't understand the meaning behind it. It's so hot in this house. Oh my gosh, is it because my hair is super long? Or is it just because our air conditioner is non-existent? Anyway, I don't understand the absolute meaning of why, the phrase gets passed around and used as a safety net for certain people in certain situations, but Colton has been crying all week. And not, some of it's because of some medical things that happened with me. Some of it is because of just things in general. But some of it is because of what was said to him. And I've been commenting on Alex Chapman's stuff and Matt's stuff and Mad Gamer's stuff and even Marley's stuff. And I've been texting, well, Marley's been texting me. And I've been replying to some comments I see by Daniel, don't know his last name, don't know the rest of his channel. I just subscribed to him, so don't be mad at me. Myoa, Art of Unseen Brilliance, or Wyatt, Chloe H, and some people in the background who have been listening. I've been saying that I don't understand why we lost the thrill that we had over the few years that I was gone. Everyone seemed to be friendly and kind. Yes, there were stuff going on, but they were not as passed around as this situation because I had never heard about it and I hear about everything. I love being nosy. Sometimes. Not all the time. It's a pain in the neck. But, I don't really, I guess, get the point of why phrases like that are pushed around and used as a safety net. I personally think that if you don't like a certain person, just don't speak to them. Don't give them the satisfaction of knowing you don't like them. It's okay for you to say, look, I sincerely apologize. I'm pretty sure you're great. Or if they're not that great, just say, I'm pretty sure good things will happen to you in the future. Just, you don't sit well with me, or I just don't view that us continuing to have these friendships, I don't know, just a little, just kind little sentence that you could say to tell them, you're not my cup of tea, but you're not an entirely terrible person. I'm pretty sure other people will like you. Instead of, oh, you should do this and that because blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure. Colton didn't give me a lot of information on it. I'm not going back and watching that whole stream because Marlie, I don't know if she took it down. But, because she's been taking a lot of her streams down. But I think that we should all just simply just walk away. This has been going on for a while, and I'm gonna still be around. I'm not leaving. I'm gonna still be around. I'm gonna be a support system for Matt and for Marlie and for Colton and for Mad Gamer and for Alex and Chloe and for whoever else is in this situation. I don't know who. I frankly don't really care my iPad almost just fell off my lap. But, I'm just gonna be the bigger person and just slowly and cautiously walk away from everything that's being said, everything that's being done. I'm not walking away from a single friendship. I want everyone to know I am not exiting myself from a single group. I want everyone to know I'm going to continue to be everyone's listening ear, support system. I'm going to continue to be kind and accepting towards everyone because that's the kind of person that I am. That's the person I raised myself to be. That's the person that we all need in these situations. We're in a messy time right now. A very, very messy time. And, we need to just, instead of turn against each other and brutally attack each other with words, we need to lean against each other and count on each other and care for each other. And I know that's not easy. I know we live in modern times where everyone's irritated at God knows what. But just take what I said, take what I'm saying, just realize that if we're going to continue to hurt each other, we're not going to go far. We're not going to continue to expand. We're going to go higher and higher up the mountain if we don't, or we're not going to go higher and higher up the mountain. We're going to keep spiraling, and we're going to keep crushing each other and crushing each other. Mental health is so important. Physical health is so super important too. Don't get me wrong. I deeply apologize if I wasn't clear. Health in general is really, really important. And if something affects you mentally to the point where it affects you physically, like it's been happening with Matt and myself, honestly, I've been kind of having more stress pains in the middle of my chest. But if something affects you if something affects you mentally to the point where it's starting to affect you physically or make you just shut down, call me, do whatever, or listen to music, take a step, walk away, take a breath. You matter, we all matter, everyone matters in this world. And for those who are involved in the situation, just don't let words cut you. Don't let what people say force you to that breaking point. Just push through and push through and push through and keep pushing and fighting, because it gets better. This is just a rock. It's blocking the tunnel that we need to get through to the exit. It's blocking that. So we got to keep pushing it and crashing it and breaking it. And we got to keep just thundering our way like we're the Avengers or people from, I don't know, whatever movie is your favorite movie when it comes to that. Like your hero movies, like Harry Potter or whatever. I don't know. Mine's personally Harry Potter. I don't know. Yeah. Do what I did the other day. I went on Matt's Team Talk server, relaxed with Alex and Chloe and some other people, and we watched a movie. That definitely, probably, hopefully, I don't know about them, but for me, definitely calmed my spirits. Lilo and Stitch, the original, because frick the remake. I have never seen it, but I'm not a big fan of remakes. Except for The Little Mermaid. I'll give them that. The Little Mermaid was really good. They gave Prince Eric more screen time. He got his own song. It was a beautiful song, beautiful movie. I definitely recommend it. Even if you're like me, you're not really a Disney fan. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna end the video. I know I'm gonna get some reactions. I don't mind. Really, it's perfectly fine. Just know that we're in a very bad time. So if you're gonna comment on my video, if you're gonna comment on any of Alex, Matt's, Mad Gamers, or Marley's stuff, because I don't know who else posts on this. I've been seeing only those 4. But if you're gonna comment on that, on any of this, just remember what I said. Just, things are different now. We're in a time where people, we gotta get better. We've just, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go ahead and straight up say it. We have to get better, because it took me a while to get to where I am right now. Because I will admit, I wasn't a very, very crappy person years ago. And some people may still think that I still am that crappy person. That's okay. That's how you feel. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm not here to do that, whatever. It's your choice, but we're all getting older. We're all changing, and honestly, we need to show more respect and kindness instead of throwing terrible words around like they're safety nets, because they're really not. And even though some of you may be super young, look up to who you want to be in the future. Does your heart say, I want to be cold? Does your heart say, I want to falter? I really doubt that. So, take what I said, and if you need to contact me about anything, really, reach out to me in the comments. Reach out to me on social media. My Instagram is linked in the description of my channel. Just, I don't know, think of anything. It doesn't matter. We're all human. We all deserve to be treated as such. I hope everyone has a wonderful summer. Everyone has a wonderful Friday. I hope everyone has a sunshine-filled life. And this is Sunny Skies signing off for May 30th, 2025 at 3:20 p.m. And goodbye.